Hey y'all, Alex here. It's the last day of the year, 2022, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Oh my god, it's a shitty day today. What a way to end this crazy, emotional, amazing year. Probably for the positive reasons, but closing it out on a depressing note. We got frickin' fog and rain. I think we're under a flood warning or a flood risk even. How fitting is that? Because we're here at the intersection of Bay Street and Sherbourne Street here in the southeast end of downtown Toronto. So Lake Ontario is right down there, and of course that is the George Brown waterfront campus. And it looks like they're building a new apartment here, or I don't know, could be a residence. And this is a fairly new space here, Sherbourne Common. And Queens Quay East, the area around it, it's been a constantly developing area with a lot of brand new condos, apartments, and over the next few years, they're really going to be expanding it and eventually adding the new waterfront streetcar or LRT, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this area has obviously changed a lot. As I'm currently walking north on Sherbourne Street. Well, technically it's Lower Sherbourne. But I wasn't actually going to go out today because of the shitty weather, but I think we're just going to let it be. This might be the only walking video I'll film today. I think I'm just going to walk myself to the Eden Center and just hang out there and maybe grab something to eat from Starbucks. Well, maybe we'll see. But just wanted to film the last walking video of 2022, and I also filmed a ride on. We just got off the 19 route there. I don't think I've ever been on that route before, or maybe I have when it was formerly known as Route 6 Bay. But as you can see, he's starting over, heading back out to Yorkville, and it's another warm day again, but it's not like what it was yesterday when it was like 11 Celsius. It's it's pretty much 9 right now, but this is the type of weather you guys in Vancouver or British Columbia or frickin' California you'll even see. And we're walking underneath the Gardiner Expressway. Or unfortunately, it's been known for having some homeless encampments. Look, there's a few tents there. I'm gonna cross the lights here. This is the westbound lanes, and of course, the other side as we're crossing, that's the eastbound section. And Lakeshore Boulevard mostly runs underneath the Gardiner Expressway. It's a bit desolate and a bit depressing just to walk through this cloudy, overcast weather to end this year. And we're walking underneath the rail corridor. I know, I haven't filmed the walking video at all on Sherbourne Street. I was even mentioning it yesterday. I wouldn't really film a walking video of Sherbourne, because I was walking along King yesterday, and you know, as you guys probably may know, Sherbourne Street is notorious for its amount of mentally ill and homeless people. Unfortunately, it may look gritty to you, interestingly, but the city's not really taking care of the vulnerable people that are just out on the streets 24/7. It's sad. Now I think we're in the Corktown or St. James neighborhood, probably one of the two. But as I mentioned, I think Sherbourne Street pretty much gets worse at night. I think the hotspot is really around the Dundas and Sherbourne area. Look at that commuter train heading into Union Station, just down the line. Let's film it here. Oh, it's already starting to slow down indeed. And here I am rocking a brand new Raptors hoodie. I'm wearing it because the Raptors won last night here at home at Scotiabank, just around the corner from here. I'm not sure which streets I'll take to get to the Eden Center. I could I could head up north, but maybe I'll head along the Esplanade here, which is a very well-known residential street. I have not been on a GO train since the summer. So, there might not be a commuter or a rail video for a while. Maybe, hopefully, like sometime late winter, I'll hop on a GO train, go somewhere. I pretty much want to, kind of want to go to, I want to take the GO train to Vaughan and do a walking video somewhere there. But I also want to head back to Richmond Hill. I've only done like 2 walking videos there. And technically it's not really the best weather conditions just to film a video with the Panasonic camera. Because look, it's pretty wet, and even part of the lens is fogged up. It's not like what the ordeal was during the snowfall. And in this case, all the snow has washed it away, so no more snow. Welcome to Vancouver, folks. This is typical common weather you'd see over there, but certainly not here. I think for the 3rd straight year, New Year's Eve is just cloudy, depressing. Anyway, I'm gonna make a left here onto the Esplanade, passing through David Crombie Park. Route 75 Sherbourne, another route I've never been on before. Holy shit, 8603! Did I see you yesterday at Bertrand Garage? Or was I riding that on like Route 20? I swear I've been on this bus. Oh, it has some little. Nope, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that little vulgar writing on the wall. But yeah, I certainly did see you yesterday. 75 is a Birchmount route. Because when I was like in Scarborough yesterday, I think I was riding the bus either on routes 20, 113, or 69. Those are the only 3 Bertrand routes I took. Or actually, I actually took the 503 as well. They were all Bertrand routes for crying out loud. Not even one. I didn't even take one non-Bertrand route. I can check my phone here, and I may not have everything though. Well, when I uploaded the photo to my laptop so I could make the thumbnail there, yeah, I just clicked just delete all. I'm gonna have to check in. I'm gonna have to check and see. Anyway, my apologies. We're actually in the St. Lawrence neighborhood. St. James is just up the street from where I was doing my walking video on King Street. This is literally my apologies, guys. I have not filmed a walking video here in a while. Maybe we'll take this to Yonge Street, and we'll just head north up to Queen. We will see. I heard about the city, I think it was like earlier this summer, they installed this frickin' pointless bus lane. I mean, the 121 is sure, it might be a small, short route, but I don't really understand the hype around this. It's just causing like chaos on for on the road, and I don't know. Look, great, now my camera's just I may not be raining hard, but it certainly is raining on and off, even slightly. And even a slight amount of chance, it's still wreaking havoc to the exterior. As we're crossing George Street, you can see the towers of the financial district there, Brookfield Place, consisting of the Bay Wellington, and TD Trust. Of course, they're pretty much absorbed by the fog. Yeah, look how freaking huge this lane is. Did the city really have to waste so much taxpayer money on this shit? In my opinion, maybe you guys are all gonna agree with me, and I hope you do, because I think this here is just unnecessary. Look how have you ever seen this on Eglinton Avenue or Morningside or frickin' Jane Street? No. So that frickin' shit should not be there. That's for sure. It's just pointless, and there's no need for it. It's just so wide. And also, as I just mentioned, the Esplanade is a pretty small street, so I don't know what the big deal is, though. And here we are. This is St. Lawrence Market. You know, I could continue down the Esplanade, but since the light changed, I think I'm gonna head north up one block to front. I don't head west, and then maybe up Yonge. So yeah, I guess I'm zigzagging through major streets. And St. Lawrence Market, as I mentioned, has a wide variety of local food vendors. I've only went there once this year. It's back in, looks like a Dover elevator in here. Public parking. Recognize the indicator. And look at that, the North Market's coming along. I bet you by tomorrow, not, but you know, next year, it's gonna be finished. But hopefully, when we hope for a better, like, you know, year. I mean, hey, for my opinion, you know, 2022. I'm just stumbling. If you guys saw my analytics video from yesterday, this 2022 is just a great year. That's including for my channel. I didn't realize I get this popular and I'm like well known around the city. And it feels like that people like to refer to me or even like think about me when it comes to like transportation and stuff. And you know, I may be young, but I definitely have a huge passion for the city. You know, being a born and raised Torontonian, living in York all my life, and it's just crazy to get the outpouring support from a lot of you guys, and that's really what keeps this channel going, is from you viewers who enjoy watching videos like this, and of course, you know, leaving encouraging comments and even like requesting me to do other types of vids as well. Even though I'm in school, you know, this is always going to be my side hustle and hobby. I've always wanted to be a content creator, you know, guys. Once again, I can't thank you enough, and I definitely hope to do a lot more of these walking videos, whether I repeat them on the same streets or my hoods or anywhere. I will definitely try my best. So there's definitely gonna be no shortage of these videos, and even riding on transit, you know, TTC and others in the GTA. So again, I can't really thank you guys enough. A lot of tourists spend a lot of time here, mainly because, you know, Toronto's a diverse city. We all come for the food. So I think St. Lawrence Market's probably a must visit. And same thing with the Kensington Market district. This might be turning out to be a long video in the rain. And hopefully in 2023 we see the Eglinton line finally opening. I feel confident that, you know, since seeing Line 5 almost complete, but you know, we've been like really hating on the fact that Metrolinx is hiding so much damn information to us. I'm honestly confident that next year finally is going to be the year that I get to ride my own local transit line. You guys already know I've been living near Eglinton all my life, and I've just been waiting for this day to come. So we can only hope for the best. I can't jinx it, but we can only hope that the LRT finally opens. Also next year, the Finch West line opens. But some people may say that Line 6 may open before Line 5, but I don't think that's going to be true. They were recently doing construction around here at the beginning of Wellington Street back in the summer. I remember. In fact, we were just going to cross over to the other side. And of course, you can't see the CN Tower. So zigzagging once again, we're going to go to Yonge Street after this. Look how nice they repaved the road here. I think they were ripping apart one abandoned streetcar track, or actually, you know something? I think I just realized something. You see the pantographs right there? Or I thought I saw pantographs, because I know they're diverting streetcars because they're constructing the brand new Ontario subway line. I swear that I'm seeing things, or maybe I'm not. Who knows? But yeah, I swear I saw some pantographs here, like right above the tracks, because that's where our streetcars get electricity. I don't think streetcars have been used on Wellington for like decades, but I think I know that they're going to be rebuilding the streetcar tracks on Adelaide and Richmond, because obviously Queen Street's going to be impacted. The subway's going to run directly underneath Queen, so. But they did rebuild this sidewalk here, and forgot to mention this is the Gooderham building, which is us locals call it the Flatiron building. Yes, I know New York City has a Flatiron building, but I think ours is a lot appealing and better than theirs in NYC. So one of the many iconic buildings here in the city. And that's overlooking Birdsea Park. With the famous dog fountain. Look, you got a few Christmas decorations there. Holy hell, I think you're right. That is pantograph, so that's... I think... Like, earlier this summer, when I saw them doing the construction, I thought, are they just rebuilding the road? But no! This is literally to, like, revive the streetcar tracks, because, we still have some unused streetcar tracks without pantographs, but this is coming to reality, because, look, this is all brand new here. The street lamps and stuff. It's gonna be neat seeing streetcars here in Wellington. Oh, look, we got a big puddle of water here. Now let's see if I can make it to Queen and Yonge before the camera automatically stops recording. Because a 30-minute time limit. There's Scott Street, which turns into Victoria Street right here. I'm so glad I'm wearing my old shoes. I've been wearing new ones like almost every day, and I've been stepping like stupid shit and stuff. And like dirty sidewalks, wintry stuff. But yep, they are certainly doing something here. I think in 2023 is when they will really begin full force on construction at the Ontario line, and then at that same year there's going to be finishing touches to the Eglinton line, and then more work to be done on line 6. But then I have a feeling the Finch West line will open like end of next year, but I expect line 5 to open by at least like spring, summer. That's going to be my prediction. Unfortunately, this could all change, because you know how Metrolinx is. Alright, so Yonge Street, I'm going to turn right here. This is pretty much the city's most famous street. Think of it like Broadway, even. Yeah. Can always never get tired of walking Yonge. I think there'd be a lot of people around, but actually, you know something? Because I bet you, like later tonight, downtown's gonna be like super crazy, especially with TTC. You know, at 7 p.m. tonight until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, the TTC is gonna be it's gonna be free, because you know the TTC is really encouraging people to leave their cars at home, because you know they're gonna be drinking, and obviously you can't be drinking and driving. And honestly, that's a good idea. I know there's gonna be fireworks happening along the waterfront. I think the CN Tower. I don't know at Nathan Phillips Square though. But either way, it's gonna be crazy. So this is like the calm before the storm. If I'm able to, maybe I'll try and catch Johnny's stream. He actually plans to stream an hour before the final countdown, along with the Ken Continuum. So We might, I might join his New Year's Eve live stream. We'll see. I used to be like a very avid viewer of his, but haven't been so much active. Well, I mean, I do catch up on his vids, but haven't really been in the live chats much. As we're here at Young and King, and on the other side, that's where I started a walking video yesterday. Like right across, it's crazy. I think the main reason why I was down here is because, you know, my friend told me that she was going to the winter village at the distillery district, but unfortunately, of course, you know, after 4, it's not free. It's like $11 plus tax, and she and her buddies, they were gonna get in before 4 p.m. Unfortunately, at the time when she texted me, I only just finished filming a walking video along Danforth Road, and I thought it would take like 20 minutes to there's a Starbucks here, but I'm gonna go to the Eaton Center location. And there's a Subway. But yeah, unfortunately I failed to meet up with her, so. I did ask her if, you know, we could do a video together walking around her area, or her hood rather, if you know, that's what the locals like to call it, her hood of Mount Dennis, which is fittingly close to where I live in York, so should be a good one, hopefully. As I've now been filming for 22 minutes. I feel like my socks are wet now because I've been walking for the past 20 minutes. As I was just mentioned, it's like how long I've been out filming walking from the bus stop. And this is the western end of the eastern end of the city's financial district. A lot of skyscrapers here. Pretty much the main reason why the downtown core doesn't get much snow, because of the many skyscrapers. Across Adelaide Street, coming up to Richmond, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I think I'll head into the Bay. We'll see if I can. Actually, I can either go to the Starbucks at the Bay, or one of the Eaton Center. But the thing is, though, at the Hudson's Bay location, they don't really have everything there. On the positive side, though, not a lot of people use it. It's been nearly a year since I've had this camera. And of course, as you guys know, just around the corner from here on Queen Street is St. Michael's Hospital, where I was born. I thought of filming some elevators at St. Mike's, but unfortunately, you know, they're still under like some restrictions, you know, COVID and stuff, and you know, the healthcare systems in Ontario, they're pretty much big trouble. So, and I cannot wait to end this and just go inside, relax. But here we go, or here we are actually. 25 minutes walking from Queens Quay in Sherbourne to Yonge and Queen. Another one of my casual downtown walking videos. So far, or later on this year, that's the subway departing Queen, heading southbound. Love to hear that. Never get tired of that. But guys, I'm gonna take a few minutes and wish you guys all a happy new year and all the best in 2023, and hope for good things positivity, and a lot more. Like, what can you expect? It's been a wild and crazy year. And I really want to thank you all so much for supporting me throughout the year 2022. It's been a wild ride, but we've reached day 365 of 365. So guys, I really want to thank you all for watching this video, and stay tuned for a lot more walking videos next year in 2023 and more content as always. And of course, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, as I just mentioned, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well, even if you're new here. And if you like what I do, feel free to support the channel. You can always leave a donation on PayPal or the super thanks button below the video. And guys, I want you to stay safe and be good, be positive.
Things will get better this year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This year, I predict Mr. Putin will repent.
Maybe that guy heard. Maybe you heard what I said, but there's a good point there. But guys, as I was just saying, stay safe, and I will see you guys all in 2023. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye. And Happy New Year.